looks back at his legendary career. Glad, good morning.
Good morning. You can tell Chuck Berry's impact by the heartfelt words shared by fellow musicians. Bruce Springsteen called his death a tremendous loss of a giant for the ages. Keith Richards said, "One of my big lights has gone out." And Mick Jagger summed it up by saying, "Your music is engraved inside us forever." Chuck Berry wrote some of rock's most memorable guitar riffs and did it with a lyrical style that embodied the joy and rebellion at the heart of rock and roll. His style blended R&B and country. It was his hit Maybelline in 1955 that thrust the St. Louis native into the national spotlight. He wrote classic after classic.
He understood what American teenagers were thinking, what they needed.
Taylor Hackford directed the 1987 Chuck Berry documentary, Hail, Hail, Rock and Roll.
There's no one that wrote songs like Chuck Berry. Those songs still will live forever.
His onstage swagger helped propel him to stardom. In 1972, Berry told Charles Osgood how he developed his signature strut, known as the duck walk.
I slipped and fell, but I rolled over and put it in the act and got back up. And ever since then, I got such a big ovation that I kept doing it.
But his reign as rock royalty was not without controversy, including several run-ins with the law and some time behind bars. Hackford says the Berry he knew was wonderfully complex.
Chuck was in equal parts charming and brilliant and impossible.
Berry's influence could be heard in bands as diverse as the Beach Boys.
Then everybody be served. They're really rocking in Boston and Pittsburgh, PA.
The Beatles. And the Rolling Stones' Keith Richards.
He's the poet of rock and roll.
Chuck Berry was preparing to release his first album in nearly 4 decades, simply called Chuck. It was scheduled for release later this year and would consist mostly of new compositions. No word as to whether the release schedule will change in the wake of his death. It's funny, we've talked about all these contemporary artists.